Hello, sweetheart. All right, I named the I named the streaming. It wasn't rage quit. I'm trying to be clear, from the very beginning. All right. 1071. All right, let's go. Mm. Should I take? If I take, you can take here. Okay, I'll try something here. All right. If take here, I'll take immediately. Let me pin the. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on now. Alright, 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 alright. خالد كيف الحال؟ I cannot cancel. Nah, I cannot. I cannot cancel, yeah. I push. Yeah. حبيبي أهلا وسهلا حبيبي. I cannot cancel. Come on. Okay, keep pushing the pawn. Yeah, he will take this pawn now. I don't have choices here. I don't have a lot of choices here. He takes an attack with the rook. I think he will have this check. I push. Okay. Be careful. تنسر. عمر كيف الحال؟ Yeah. You got it. عمر كيف الحال؟ Okay. So if take, I'll take, if take, I'll take, if take, I'll take. Yeah. Right? No, I'm not going to castle. If I castle, he will take. If I take, he will take. And after I take, he will take here. I'll be down a piece. Did he blow it? Did he blow it? If take, I'll take. If take. No, actually, he's doing just fine. Yeah, he's doing just fine. Actually, I was down to pieces. How I was down to pieces? Can anyone tell me how I was down to pieces? Because that's weird. That's so weird. How exactly I was down to pieces? Okay. Maybe I can back rank him? This is not how it does work, Omar, you know. This is up chess. That was the first game. In the second stream, the first stream I didn't end it with a rage quit or something. They cut the power and I had my router, you know, shut down, so. That's nothing. That's a thing, that's definitely a thing. The thing is, if you go here and I try to attack, he takes here with a check, so I need to be careful. Maybe I will blunder. I'm a push. He cannot take because that's a, if it's check, that's losing the pawn, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's losing the pawn. That's literally losing the pawn. I thought he cannot take with the pawn because that's losing his knight, but he does have this check and taking the pawn. I'm making false calculations here. Okay, I'm a take. Now that's a check, I understand that, but I'm not at least going to lose a pawn or something. I take here, does he have a check? No, he doesn't, let's go. There is no forks. No. I should be careful. Yeah, let's go. If you try to move his rook here, I will wait. Okay, protecting my pawns. There is no forks, right? No, there is no forks. I can go here. Yeah, that's a move, that's definitely a move. And that's losing this pawn. I'm losing this pawn anyway, so I will just allow him to take. I take a pawn attacking his knight. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I will pretend that I am attacking his rook and that's a checkmate. No, it's not. What about now? Come on, 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 come on. Check. He goes here. Another check. لا 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 لا. I'm not doing that well, but I won on time actually. I won on time, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Let's go. Okay, the stupid Karuka. Yeah, let's move to the next game. Yeah. Okay, he played the best move. Let's go. I think I'm going to take. I take, check, and da 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 da. Yeah, let's go. If you push, I'll take. That's a thing. No. The thing is, if I play this, he will push. I can go for another Gambit, you know. Okay, let's go. Another Gambit. If take. Yeah, Omar, it's a trap in the Karakan. It's called Raza Stadir Gambit, you know. A trap is a trap, right? Knight. If take, or not. I'm a castle. Now that's definitely a move. I'll take with a check. If you guys see, that's a mistake. And he resigned. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. Let's move to the next one. 1100. 1100. 1100 incoming. Let's go. Best chess player ever. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? I love Indians. Well, thank you very much, but I'm not Indian. I hope being an Indian is not the condition of, you know, the compliment you just said to me. I'm from Tunisia, buddy. Are you Indian? No, I'm from Tunisia. But Indians are handsome, you know, so I'll consider this a compliment. Yeah, I think that's a mistake. Isn't this a fork? Yeah. Should I take? I suppose. I'm going to take. That's also a move, but I wanted him to castle. Okay, now I will win his queen. I will win his rook. Splash. So glad that So glad that you didn't think that it was a rage quit or something, because it wasn't. Okay, putting pressure on the pinned knight. My opponent here is just, wasting his time. I don't know what the fuck is he doing. Broccoli deodorant? What do you mean? Is that one of the racist? Okay, I don't understand, so I'm not gonna assume anything. And now you are spamming it. I will take with a check. I mean, that's winning a pawn, right? And I will take the knight. And that's a fork, by the way. Can you talk about Palestine for a while? I believe I am the most chess streamer that spoke about Palestine. I can show you the restrictions I was receiving. Actually, the last restriction I received, it was a week ago, I think, Nadine, right? Okay, King is Gambit, let's go. Rangers, okay. Like that, Omar? What's this about? Velveton, how you doing? Meant your last opponent. Okay. No, I meant to your last opponent. I take. If you take, I'll take. No, you don't. But if I push this pawn... Enver. Hello, Enver. You are a bad gamer. Thank you. That's sweet of you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. And yet you are watching me. Wow, that's... I mean, I'm a bad player and you are here watching me. That's so sweet of you. The suffering, and thank you. Where are you from? From Tunisia? He was from Scotland and his name was Rangers. Oh, okay. Alright. Wait. Should I go for this check and I take here? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Not anymore. Well, maybe I do. Wait. I believe I'm going to take with a check. That's not taken with a check, that's almost a checkmate. I mean, check, it goes here, and that's a checkmate? No, it's not. That's losing his queen. Right? I can go for this check, right? It's a bit complicated. I take, you take with rook. I go for this check. If you go here, I will have nothing. If I go for this check, he doesn't have this, I understand that. But he will move. Should I take? Can I castle? No, you cannot. Night and night, maybe? Yeah, night and night. Let's go. Night and night. Put on pressure on the pinned knight. Waili. What's that? Where did you say you are from? From Tunisia? Is he threatening something? No, I don't think so. I take. If take, I'll take. Okay. I didn't lose anything. Not yet, right? Not for the moment, no. Alright. I can cancel alongside now. That's better than nothing. Zlatan, كيف الحال? Hello, my friend. I take with a check, you take here. What's the best move here? I can take this pawn. I can take this pawn. And I can cancel. Or I can attack his queen. I think I will just cancel. No. Can someone type where he is from? I mean, I don't understand. You never heard about Tunisia, that's weird. I mean, okay, we are not a very big country, but... hello Daniel. Why are you such low elo? Well, life. Ask him if he heard of Carthage. Honestly, Omar, I don't think he is good at geography or history. Yeah. Yeah, let's take with a check. 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 If he blocks with the knight, and he didn't, it's the best move here. I think I'll take with the bishop. He can attack my queen now. And that's not really a problem, I think. It's not? I mean, I take, and I still can win this. Nah. I don't think it is a good idea. And he has 2 minutes, I have 23 seconds. That's one of the answers for that question, Daniel. Why I am such a low elo. I lose on time a lot. I'll just push. And that's a checkmate. Okay, thank God. Relas, you are here. Relas, there is a couple of racist piece of garbage. You know? Can you take care of them? You are going to you going to a fishing. You are a fan of fishing, Splash? I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my. I'm a cancel. Do a tournament, not tonight, giant axe. Not tonight. Not tonight. I can put pressure on his queen, you know. If he moves his bishop, that's losing something here, I'm so sure. Elijah, hold it. You have a perfect rating. Thank you. I'm not so sure about that actually, but thank you. That's sweet of you. There is two Elijah. Elijah Have and Elijah Chambers. Where are you from, both of you? Where are you from? I take and I take and I take. No, you are not taking anything. But that can be a move. Drager, Jito, hello my friend. Isn't this a fork? Yeah, but also that's losing your bishop. So there is an Aladdin news and an Aladdin news. So, do you want the Aladdin news or the Aladdin news? Okay. Hello, Julian. Take, that's winning a pawn. I don't have this anymore. I think I am going to take a pawn. If he doesn't take, that's losing his queen, by the way. What about this move? No, that's not a move. I need to deflect his bishop. If I deflect his, that's hope chess. He will take with his. He will take with his queen. Okay, he will take with his queen. I am so sure that he will take with his queen. I push, and I take his queen. Okay, let's give it a shot. He takes with the bishop. I go directly for this move. That's a fork. But he saw that, I believe. No, actually, it's not about seeing that. He's focusing on, you know, checkmating me. So that's a good mindset, actually. Yeah, and if he takes, I still got this. You can take this, by the way. If he takes here, I don't have this anymore. Well, let me tell you something. If he takes here, I still have something. That's a free bishop if he takes this pawn. Alright. If he takes, I'll take. No, you're not. No, you're not. I lost my rook. I lost my rook. Yeah, I lost my rook. And he didn't see that. He didn't see that, yeah. I bring the other rook. If you take, I will simply take. Yeah, let's go. I don't understand how he didn't see that. If he takes here and I take, he takes and I take. What about I take? Wait, I take if. Wait. I take. If he take, I'll take and he take. What about I take here? If he takes here, I'll take here. If he take here, I'll take here. That's losing. So how do this? I take. He takes with the rook. I take and he take with the queen. Let's just retreat. If take, take. What happened? I'ma take. Oh, pin on my rook. So, if I move my king, he takes and I take, and if he take, I'll take, right? Yeah. What if he doesn't take? I'll take. At this point, I fucking hate the word I take, and that's a back rank. Yo, dude, that's a back rank. No, it's not. I'll take with my queen. Yeah. I go here, and I take, if take, I take. No, you are not. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what's going to happen now. I don't know what's going to happen now. Alright, I have 30 seconds, he has 2 minutes. There is no way I can win this. Okay, let's retreat here. Attacking the queen, and I believe now I'm winning a pawn. No, you are not, that's a back rank. I need a breathing room. I need a breathing room. Yeah, let's keep doing whatever this is. No. What the hell am I doing? He has time, I don't. I don't understand what am I doing, by the way. No. 8 seconds. Alright. I need a breathing room. That's not a breathing room. I'm going to lose on time. Yeah, that's a first trade. I'm so slow. Okay, I'm not gonna let this affect my mood. Okay, I'm not gonna let this affect my mood. I will just, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I'm not gonna let this affect my mood, you know. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna push. If I take and they take, isn't this a check and taking his bishop? No. If I take and they take, check. If he moves here, check. Okay, let's sacrifice the knight. Check. What if he moves his king here? Now that's a very good question. Yeah, no, that's a very good question. Okay, I'm threatening mate in one here. That's not a check, that's nothing. What about I take and you take and I go here? No, you don't. Let me tell you what to do. I push this pawn, no you don't. I take, if you take, I'll take with a check. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I am down a piece, but I have the position, okay? Yeah, let me take this. If you take with the bishop, I will crucify him. Azazela. Hello. I didn't see you the first stream. Or maybe you were there and I didn't see you. I'm doing this a lot lately. Isn't it this reason he's a queen? Well, that's taken as a check. I will... Isn't it this a checkmate? Yeah, that's a checkmate. Let's move to the next game. Let's go. سليمان كيف الحال؟ Should I take? I push? No, you don't. You take the pawn. That's not a free bishop, right? No, it's not. But what about we pin the knight to the queen? I push if take. Shut the fuck up, okay? I take and you take. What about I push and you take? I push and you take. Just to bring the rook, okay? I put the pawn. If you take, wait. Wait. I take and you take with the rook. I push the pawn. He will take and I will take. If you take, I will take and you will take and that's losing. So how we do this? Yeah, that's a very good question. What about you start pushing your pawn, huh? Looks like an idea. Let's push. You will jump with this knight here or something. If take, I'll take. You will have. I will have this. You will block with the knight. Don't sacrifice your pieces. Just take the knight. Bishop, and I push knight. Knight. I put the pawn. If you take. Okay, let me tell you something. You put the pawn. If you take here, you take here. The moment you take here, the bishop will be pinned. Then you push. Nah. Let me tell you what to do. You bring the rook here and you push and you push. If take, take, and yeah, let's go. I really don't like this pawn right here, okay? But that's okay. I can push now and he will sacrifice his bishop. What if you push? You push. And you will bring his bishop. You know what? Just push your pawn, okay? What did I blunder? My rook. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I will have 2 knights, he won't. I will have nothing. I will literally have nothing. I take here, right? And he takes and I take, but he will take and I will take. Say again, say again, say again. I'll jump here. If he takes, I'll take. If he take, I'll take. And there is nothing he can do with his stupid queen. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Or he can just play that move. So I take and he takes, isn't it? What about I sacrifice the knight? He takes with the pawn. I take with the knight. Why? Why? Because that's better than his queen take it, okay? I can take this pawn, I can put pressure. I push, knight. Then what? I push, if take, I'll have nothing. Okay. Knight, rook, and push. That's not a fork. Not even close. Why not pin in the knight and push? No. This, if take and take, no. It's the best move here. I think that's a good move. Then you push. Let's take this. That's a free knight, right? No, it's not. But if I push the pawn, he can take with his queen. What about this move? He brings his rook here. Or this. Yeah. Should I push and you take? You know what I think? I think that's a free pawn. Yeah. And check and take and da 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 da. What about I take here? You take with the rook. You take nothing. Let me tell you something. You retreat with your queen and you keep pushing this pawn. Yeah. And remember, if you push this pawn and he takes with his queen, that's a free queen. I don't think he will take with his queen. I think he's smarter than that. Should I take? And you take with the rook? Say, check, take. I take? Nah. What about I push this pawn? Yeah, it looks like a move. Let's go. If he takes here, check, and he comes here. Nah. It's the best move here. It's the best move here. What about I attack the queen and he takes here? What about I attack the queen and he takes and check and take and take? Are you sure about that? I attack the queen, he takes the pawn, check, and he takes with his queen. Congratulations, you are an idiot. I mean, that's some position right there. Wait. There is no check. What about I take and da da da? I blew it, didn't I? I lost on time. I am slow again. Why is that? Okay, why I am slow again? Why? Let me tell you why I am slow again. Because I lost material and I didn't know how to cope with it. And by the way, the way I was No. It was a blunder. Do not pay attention to my hanging rook. Should I push or I take? And you take, I take, no. I take here. If you take here, I'll take here. He take with his queen now. What about I push this pawn? And if he takes... I'm not so sure. I jump here, right? Or I take with the pawn? No, you don't take with the pawn. If you take with the knight will be pinned. And remember, you will take with a check. So you take with the pawn first. Yeah, and... you take with the knight. Then you lose your bishop. No, I'm not going to lose the bishop. I'm not going to lose the bishop. Alright, now we have this. No, we don't. No, no, we don't. Okay. Yeah, a lot of shit are coming now. You still can't take this. That's losing his queen, by the way. Yeah, he's an idiot. Let's go. Or maybe he will push. I will take with a check. Is that a checkmate? No, it's not. It's not. It's not checkmate because his queen is pinned. I knew that. It was my plan actually. Yeah, that's not an accidental move, you know. I know exactly what's going on here. That doesn't change anything. He still needs to take the rook or something. I'm taking that rook anyway. I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. And I'm going to pin that bishop. And I'm going to put pressure on it. That's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, that can be a thing. So how do this? I'm so glad that you asked me that question. You go for this check. If he blocks with the bishop, you take the pawn. If you push this pawn, you take this pawn. No. No. If you push this pawn, yeah, you take this pawn. Or you don't. Your bishop is free, by the way. That's a lot of hanging pieces for one queen. I mean... Okay. Let me tell you something. You take the bishop first. If it takes with the pawn, that's a free pawn. I mean, that's not so bad. That's not so bad, right? Or it is, I don't know. You take the pawn, threaten to take his knight, and the knight is pinned to his rook. Alright? Alright. You can actually put pressure on his pinned knight to his rook, you know. But he's... No. Don't move the bishop. Wait. What about I do nothing? That's not a check and winning the bishop. Not with his knight here, no. Let's go. If he takes here and you take here, that's losing your queen. Yeah. If he takes with the knight and you take with the queen, that's losing your queen. It's, but I did know that. Because I will go for this check and take his bishop. No, he will go back with his knight, protecting his bishop. And you cannot take the knight because it's protected. What about you jump here with your pawn? Okay, let's go. That's a... Is that a thing? Wait. That knight right there is a real motherfucker, okay? If I go here, there is no forks, right? No, I don't think so. That's a check, by the way. That's losing his bishop. Should I take? No. Should I take? No. What about this check? That's losing your bishop. What about this? No. Wait. Check? No. You stay with... You know what? Give him the fucking bishop. No, you don't. What about... That's losing two pieces. Take, and take. That's not losing two pieces. That's not losing two pieces. You know that's a check and losing your rook, right? And I can't even take with my queen. Well, I will... Okay, I fucking hate my life right now. If you take the rook... you take the rook. Yeah, and you are threatened his bishop, and you are threatened his knight. Yeah, buddy. It's over. Whatever what you were doing. ها زمن خلاص انتهى. يلا. رقهم كيف الحال؟ سايرس how you doing؟ محمد كيف الحال؟ Check? Nah. What about this check? Nah. I don't have this, right? No, I don't. What about this check? If he goes here... Isn't this a free bishop? Wait. Why I didn't take in the... Because I didn't have that check. I know that, but wait. If I go for this, is there a fork or something? Huh? That knight is... Yeah. Let's take the bishop. There is no forks. We are doing just fine. And that's a check, and that's winning his knight. Yeah, let me take this. Check again. Okay. أنا يا حبيبي تفضل. يا سلام. I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. And I'm going to take that, thank you very much. You're not gonna lose on time, right? Check, I think. And check, I think. And check, I think. خد يا زلافي كمان يا زلافي شوية حلوين هم زلافي اديله من مناخيرك. Good game, let's go. Yeah, right. F4. Yeah, push, take, but he will take. No, he's not. Push, take. He will always have the center pawn. Let's go. Yeah, no, that's a move, isn't it? If I go here and he takes, you can take this, okay? So don't worry about it. If he takes with the knight, you just stick with your pawn and life is good. Actually, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I can take this pawn and go here. Wait, what about you take here, take with his queen and you go here, then take the fucking pawn. And that's a fork, by the way. Yeah, that's a fork. That's something I did. It's not a fork. You go here. If you take, and you will take. Yeah, I blundered. Yeah, I blundered. So how we do this? Okay, let me tell you something. You are attacking his knight. If he takes your knight, you take his knight. Okay? And he cannot take two pieces at the same time. Alright? if he escapes with his knight, you attack his queen. That's danger level. So he takes with the bishop, you take with the other knight, attack, and he's very queen. And he takes with the knight, and bye-bye to that fantasy. I blew it. I take and you take with the pawn. No. No, you go here. And he take and you take and he will take with his queen. Then you put the pressure on the knight. Then you will take, he takes with the pawn. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. I blew it. I go here. If he takes, I will take. If he takes, I'll take, and he takes. Then I go for this check. I think I'm doing just fine. I think I'm doing just fine. I will explain to you why. If he takes with the knight, I'll take with the knight. He take with the bishop, and no, he needs to take with the bishop first. If you take with the bishop, you take, and he doesn't take with the bishop first. I'll take, and he will take. No. You take with the bishop, and you take with the pawn. Then you take here and you take here. Nah. Okay, I think I understand what I was trying to do, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. No, just take the knight. I blundered, okay? I blundered. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Crap, I fucked up. I take and take with his queen. No. Ignore him. Go here. Then push. Then maybe we'll have a chance here or something. Yeah, that has a name. It's called Hope Chess. Let's attack that bishop. What if he attacks your queen? I retreat. I mean, do I have a lot of choices here? I'm blundering. I keep blundering over and over. I take, he take with his queen. And that's a check. No. Wait. Check. If he blocks, I take here. Yeah, but he will take your bishop. What about I take here and you take with his queen, but you don't have this idea anymore. So how you do this? I have an idea. What about I will pretend what, to lose a rook? Push the fucking pawn. And just shush about this for the moment. You saw it, didn't you, piece of shit? Yeah. I push, he takes my bishop. I push, he take en passant. What's the best move here? I have no idea. But I know that's attacking my queen. That's a lot, actually. You know, if I played this move, that will lead to lose my queen, my rook. I will move here. No, I don't even have this. I will move here. Or something. That's losing my queen. I think that's losing my queen. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have this because of his bishop. I don't have this because of his pawn. Well, I will have this. Okay. Okay. He attacks me and I will go here, you know. But that's a check. And there is nothing I can do and I will lose my my rook. But instead he played that move. Should I push? No. I think I am in the same trouble here. Well, I do have this, wait. I need my rook here. Uh-huh. Okay. That's a check and lose on something, right? I suppose. Okay, check first. Yeah. You know that's a checkmate, right? Not if you keep playing... Okay, I lost some time. Okay. I need to play faster. And to stop analyzing. Stop overthinking. Stop analyzing and stop overthinking, okay? Just play. What about you shut the fuck up and play? Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah. You know that's a check and losing your bishop, right? I know that now, yeah. Well, that's not losing it anymore. Let's go. That's the best move here. Let's take this. Take it with the queen or take it with the rook. Take it with the queen, let's go. Connect on the rooks. And threaten this. No, you are not threatened that. It's protected by the knight. I'm going to push. What if he takes with the knight? I'm not so sure that it is a good idea to take with his knight. What's the best move here? Pinning the knight to the queen or... Okay. That's not so bad. And I have this now. Or not. Check. I'm sorry, what did he take? A knight? Why? 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 I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. Why? Why did he take a knight with a... That's not pin in the knight, that's threatened mate on one. No, it's not mate on one. Actually, it is a mate on one, yeah. Well, it's not mate on one now. Now it can be mate on one. But if he brings his rook here, I will just take with a check. And that... take the bishop. I'll still threaten mate on one. Check, he takes or something. What about check? And he take, and I take with a check. Mate. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Okay, let's move to the next one. Suleiman, the Giga Chad move, King Gala H1. Well, يموت الصخرة الحجر. حبيبي يا رقهم تسلم. Thank you Splash. Thank you Mark. No overthinking. No overthinking. If push take. أول مرة أراك هنا. طبعا يعني أنستي وشرفت طبعا، فقط نحن نحاول التعرف على الناس. That's not checkmate, right? No, it's not. Hey. Easy. Check and he goes here. So how we do this? Maybe you take the pawn. You sack your rook. If you take with the pawn, you go for this check. No, you don't. He doesn't have this. Oh, okay. Let me remove that. All right. Should I take? No, you should not. That's a checkmate. You push this pawn. What if he takes here? You take with your knight. Check if he goes here. Check. And he goes here and checkmate? No, it's not. Okay, check. He goes here and check. And he will have this option and this option. Wait. So, check. And he will go here. Or here. You know, I'll just play. Is that a thing? Yeah. What if it goes here? I go for this move. He doesn't have this. That's a checkmate. No, it's not. He will block with the bishop. Yeah, he will block with the bishop. So, how we do this? I go for this check. You block with the bishop and... danger levels. ده انت رذيل رزالة. Maybe attacking his queen. Or not. Yeah, I need my bishop here. Check, it goes here. And I take a pawn or something. I don't know. He's making my life so hard right now. He's making my life so hard. Yeah, let's put some pressure on the bishop, but he can push this pawn. No, he cannot. That's losing his queen. That's a checkmate, maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. As I said, he's just making my life so hard right now. If he goes here, that's taken with your pawn. If he takes back, that's losing his queen. I believe that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. لا, excuse me بقى. Excuse me. Die! I take with his queen, remember. You don't play such move. If check and he goes here, isn't it this? Yeah, let's go check. If he goes here, that's losing his queen. If he goes here, you take with the check and that's losing his queen, okay? Alright? Yeah, كله محسوب, كله محسوب. And he resigned. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's move to the next one. E4, E5. Center game accepted. Knight. Okay. That looks so familiar. Let me castle. I take and you take. No. You don't. No, that's losing a pawn. I think I push. If take. لا حلوة حلوة لا حلوة. Alright, I do this. If I push, he takes and I take and he takes. What about I take? And he takes and I take. If he takes, I will take. Yeah, it looks like a move. Let's go. What if he takes with his queen? I'll take his bishop. And he takes your bishop? No, he's not. That's losing his queen. Or he will take with his knight, and after you take, he take, and you won't be able to take because the knight will take. I have a question. What about, I mean, what about I take here, and he takes the rook, then I trap somehow his queen. I mean, that can happen, but do you know, maybe you take here and you take here and you trap his knight. Yeah, that's hope chess. What if he takes with this pawn? Alright, I have a question. What about you push this pawn and he takes here and you take, if he takes, that's it. If he takes here, take with the pawn. If he takes here, that's winning the knight. Yeah, and you are up a pawn. No, you are not. Okay, let me tell you something. First you take the knight. Yeah. Then you bring the bishop here. This is he can. Okay. No, his queen is under attack. Yeah, I understand that. If he moves his queen to a dark square. Yeah. You attack his queen with your rook. If he goes for an exchange. I take, he takes here, right? You protect your queen, then you can take the knight. I think. I take. If you take, I keep pushing. Nah. I take. If you take, I keep pushing. If you take, I'll take. And if you take, I'll take. What? What the fuck? Alright. What about? Simple chess. Alright. If he takes here, you take here. If he takes here, you take with the rook. If you take with the rook, you take with your queen. Life is good. I am so sure that you will take your bishop. Yeah, you can even pre-move it if you want. Yeah, no, that's a move. Alright. You go here. If you push this pawn, you take and check and take, and that's back, and congratulations. Alright, let me tell you something. Why would I take with the pawn? If you push this pawn, you take with your queen. Yeah. And if he takes with your queen, you take with your pawn. If he takes your rook, you take here. I think. I take, you take. Wait. I take, and he takes. If you go for this check, you take your pawn. I mean, why would I try to protect this pawn? It's dead. The pawn is dead, by the way. There is nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You know what I think? No. I think you need... I think you need the breathing room. You lost this pawn. Yeah, I lost this pawn. That was a very brave pawn, but it was just his time. He did his best. Now it's time for him to rest. Okay. Now what? Oh my god, my neck. Okay, if he takes here, you go here and you try to hunt a couple of pawns. I think. If he takes your pawn, you take the rook. If he takes with the rook, you go here, I think. Or not. You know, it depends. I mean, I'm just curious about his... Hello, Paul. How you doing? It's been a while since I saw you last time. عسلامة أمين مجيد، كيف الحال؟ نستنى فيه يلعب يا أمين. أحمد محسن كيف الحال؟ دن. Maybe gone but never forgotten. That's right. Okay, my opponent's plan is to let me, get old, شكيب ما قلت لي مين مدربك؟ ماثيو فريمان. The Rhode Island champion. He's trying to reach the 2000, not in chess.com, and the real Elo, the feed Elo. So he can have at least the title of NM. I know that they are making fun of the NM title, but it is a title, okay? It's a title. Okay, that's taken those 3 squares from his rook. Now I will just try to annoy him. No, you don't leave that. You don't. Okay. The rook. That's not gonna be easy. That's not gonna be easy. Okay, okay. No, I'm doing just fine. It's a protected, okay? It's a protected, and the rook still doesn't have... The rook does have now, actually, this. Wait. I will just push this pawn. If the rook comes here, and I don't think it will. Wait. I need to play faster now. I need to play faster. Oh crap. Ah! Okay, kill me. Kill me in 7 seconds. Come on, kill me. No! It was 1 second. 1 second. I can't believe that I lost in 1 second. I lost in 1 second. God damn it. Ah, come on. Oh, crap. How did I... well, I could one on time. Shit. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, okay. I could win on time. And the, I mean, the end game, I could do better in the end game. I could do better, yeah. If he takes, and he's not, yeah, no, he just lost his queen. If you retreat, you take. If you take here, you take with the check, and you take with the bishop, that's a deal I will take. And he resigned. Yeah, that was a quick, you know, a quick, it was a quick, sorry about that. It was a quick, whatever. I don't understand. How did I lose that endgame? I had more pawns than him. How did I lose that endgame? How did I lose that endgame? I had more pawns and I could do better. Alright. Yeah. And now I am just taking that. I take. I take and take with the bishop. I take with the bishop, take here, I take here. I need another force. Or I remove this and I take will take with this queen. What about I take here? And he takes here, and I take here. And he takes here. No. This is not the way. But if I push this pawn, and you take and I take, I'll take if you take here. It's the same story. So I take and you take with your knight, isn't it? Yeah. What about I take here, and if you take here, I'll take here. Yeah, now that's something. Or not. Let me take this. And wait. You know he will take. Let him. If take. I push, I think. Yeah, I push. And I take. If he takes, you take. What if he takes and you take? He takes. Wait. I take or I take? You will take and you will take, and that's losing. So what about I take here? And he sack or something. What about I go here? Then I go here. Simplify the matter. There is no such thing. I go here. If he sack or something, I will take. If check, I will hide, and that's losing the knight. Please don't play such stupid move. What about knight? That's not safe. Knight? What about knight? Okay, I'ma take. Yeah, I will take. And I take and he takes, then check. No. But let me tell you something. If I go here, he cannot take, and if take and take. Yeah, let's go. If he takes, you take. And if take. الله يخرب بيت take على اللي جاب take. I started to hate the word take. Yeah. He's refusing. All right. I think he's trying to yeah. That's smart. Yeah, that's smart. So if he goes here, I'll take here. If you take here, I'll take here. I know that's losing a pawn, but what about I take here? If take here, take, that's the same fucking story. I lost a pawn. Or not. I think I'll pin the rook. If he push, I'll put pressure on his pinned rook. If he takes here, or not. Wait, is that a check? Not at the moment, no. Let me take this. And I will go for this check, I think. No. You put the pressure on the pin piece. No, you don't. No, you go for this check. If he goes here, it's a rook, it's not a queen. It can't do much. It can't do much. The best move is to put a pressure on his pinned rook. If he brings his queen here, or here with a check. Alright. Wait. 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 I think the best move here. I'm down a pawn. I'm not sure that I can win this endgame down a piece. Down a pawn, I'm sorry. So how do this? You don't go for for the end game. But you can play, you know, this tricky move. You can go here. He doesn't have this check. That's a checkmate, by the way. If you push, yeah, that's a checkmate. Yeah, that's a checkmate. Yeah, told you. Sometimes they just, you know, they will just, you know, blunder. mate on or something. فخري الغربي كيف الحال؟ Cool dude. Go خير مامو. That. Okay. Maybe it's kosher. Why did I assume that that's Spanish? Because I know a Spanish guy before his name Coger. Thank you, Zazella. That's sweet. Should I push? Then take and check. If take, I'll take it. If take. No. You push the pawn. If take. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that. Since they, you know, my Streamlabs revoked my permission to go live on TikTok. I am using my phone to stream on TikTok, so and the phone was about to die. Let me take this. Okay, let's go. If take, and he takes, the king is a piece on the board, right? That wasn't, you know... Take, and he take. That's one way to do this, yeah. No. I think I need that knight. What about I push this pawn? That bishop is almost out of squares. He does have that, but I will push, protected by the same knight. If he goes here, I'll take. If he take here... Should I take or should I push? Okay, let me tell you something. You push this pawn. If you play the best move, which is pushing this, or maybe this, I don't know, you take. If he doesn't, you push this pawn, that's winning a bishop. Now that's a check, and he will take with his knight. Just take the bishop. You take, if take, you take. That is one way to do that. I take, you take with the bishop, I take with my queen. And I will have this check or something? No, you won't. I feel like I will have to use that. What about I push, if take, I'll take. What about I push and he push? No. So you push, if push, I take, if take, I'll take. I think you push this pawn is the best move. Yeah, if he ignores you, and he will, trust me, you take this pawn. Yeah, I know it. So how do this? I push this pawn, if take. I don't think he has another option but take in here. Okay, I'ma take. Bishop connect on the rooks and thus losing his... that's not losing his rook, no, that's almost a checkmate. Almost. Or not. What do you mean? Wait, check. If he goes here, you go here. Oh, he lost his queen! He lost his queen! I can't believe this. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's losing his queen. Yeah, that's losing his queen. No, no, no! It wasn't losing his queen. That's a checkmate. It's too late. It's too late to say it's my plan, right? Yeah, it's. All right. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. ما تنط بالحصان هنا يا كابتن. يا سلام سلم. نط بقى في الحصان هنا. ولع لي. حبيب قلبي. حبيب قلبي. يلا كاسلينج بقى. يلا كاسلين بقى. والله العظيم انت انسان عسل. Attacking the bishop. And he takes. And attacking the queen. He cannot push this pawn because it is pinned. يلا queen هنا. حبيب قلبي. هوبا طويلة وعالية. Then sacrificing the knight. By the way, this is not, you know, I saw this before. I have, okay, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom. All right, that's a checkmate. I'm talking to you from the future. Yeah, I'm talking to you from the future. All right. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's go. No take. Should I take? I think you'll take with this queen. No, I don't think that's a good idea. But I can go here, and he will push, And I'll take. No, you won't. No, you won't. I take and he take and I go for this check. If you push, I'll take. You know what I think? I think you should push this pawn. Yeah. Then you will be able to do nothing. Let me block. If you push, you take normally. Should I go for this check? If push, I take. You can't move the bishop, it's pinned. I take if he goes here. Yeah, I'ma take. If he takes, I'll take with my queen. He's not going to take. Alright. Yeah. That's not really a thing. If he takes here, I'm going to take. That knight is pinned. If he goes alongside, I will play knight here. Okay. I gotta admit, a lot of shit is coming up. I'm a huge fan, you know. I'm not a huge fan of castling alongside. I always regretted. If take, if take. Yeah. I go here. Knight, take, and he takes. What about I push this pawn? Wait, what about you take? He will take with his queen. Yeah, he will take with his queen. No, that's something I forgot. If you push, I think you sacrifice. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not allowed to sacrifice any piece. Maybe you go here. If take, you take, and if you take. Rook. If take, you take. Then if you take, he will wait. Wait. Yeah, let's keep going. Now you take. If he takes. I take if he takes. You go here, threaten this and this, I think. Yeah, let me take this. If he takes here, you take with a pawn, right? No, you don't. So how we do this? Okay, I'm so glad that you asked me that question. You will jump with the knight here. If he sacrifices his bishop, you ignore him. Yeah. You don't ignore him, you go for this check and you take his bishop. It's not a sacrifice, that's a stupid move. Then that's a move, that's definitely a move, yeah. But it's not that. It's a positional move, it's not a tactical move. Do you know what? It is a tactical move. Queen to e5 is a tactical move. Yeah. You know why? A positional, let me tell you something. As a tactical player, this means check. If he goes here, check, he doesn't have this breathing room. Alright, but I know that the positional player will be, let's take the rook and after we take here, I will take with the knight, I will have a better position. See, so that's a, well, I don't have this, but he will take, no, I don't. I take here, we take here, okay. We keep doing this in a tactical way. Check if he goes here. Check if he goes here. I don't know what to do. Alright, check, and he will go here. Okay, I understand that. Check, I think. And he take, and I take, and he take, and I take. Nah. So how you do this? What about I go here with my rook? Nah, you take with the knight. Yeah, but my knight will be pinned to my... He's not. He's not gonna be pinned now. I take with the rook, you take with the rook. I'll take with the knight. That's not an easy move, by the way. Okay, check. You know what? Okay, check. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, huh? If he goes here, that's almost a checkmate. He will block with the rook, and I will take with the queen. He will take with his queen. Okay, let's not think about that. Oh. Wait. 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 That's a check, right? Yeah, that's a check. So he cannot take my queen, not for the moment. If he goes here, I play this move. Or not. Is that check? No, that's not. What about I put this pawn? It's not a safe move. What about this check? You know what I think? I think you should go for this check first. Alright? If he goes here, you go for this check or not. Wait. What about this move? And he is not forced, actually, he's not. Well, that's a thing? No, it's not. Now that's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, now that's a problem. I take and he take and check. You'll never get you'll never take him alive. What about? There is no what about. Let me tell you something. You won't lose this game. No. You retreat here. If he play this move, or if you sacrifice your bishop, you just go for this move, and he blocks with his rook, and that's a checkmate. Yeah. And he resigned. Let's move to the next game. Smith Mora Gambit. Yeah. Yeah, that's the push variation. Oh my god. Well, it is what it is, right? Yeah, let's go. Bishop and knight. I should push this pawn. He doesn't have this. I mean, why would someone play the push variation? I mean, well, they can play whatever they want, come on. That's a move, that's definitely a move, yeah. Well, not anymore. But if I push this pawn and I keep pushing and he take, I'll take with the knight. What if... No, he will take with his bishop, so what's the best move here? I think you push, then you push. Then you push. If you push, you take with the knight, then you go for trapping his queen. I don't think you can trap his queen with his bishop here. You need more than that. Okay, now he's doing just fine, by the way. What about I push this pawn? No. You know what I think? I think if you push this pawn and he takes and you take... No, you're not gonna take with that. Okay. Let me tell you something. That will be enough for the moment. Yeah, what's that? So I take and you take and I take. Say again. I take and you take. That's sacrificing a piece. Why would I sacrifice a piece? I'm not going to sacrifice a piece. Should I sack the bishop and he takes here? What about I'm not going to sacrifice my pieces? Okay, we just take the knight and let's attack the bishop. That's not scary because you will take with a knight. If you take with a pawn, that's not a problem. But this, take, and that's a weakness, that is a problem. Nah. You know what I think? I think I should retreat with the bishop. Yeah. What did he take? Oh, I thought that's a big deal. It's not. I take with a check and you take with his bishop. That's not a good move. What about I go here? If you take the bishop, I'll take here. If you take here, take here. If you go here, I will just take and life is good. Let's go. It's not like I'm attacking his knight. I'm not, because Nadine, Azazel, Splash, and Rilas. Oh my god. You are too good to be true. Should I take? No. What about I push? That's nothing, right? Yeah. And he doesn't have that. And that's not really a thing, so yeah. What about I push if take, and I take? That's not an accurate calculation. Should I take? And he take with a pawn? No. What about I push? If take, I'll take and he will take. That's also not an accurate calculation. I can attack his rook. Well, it's not that easy decision, especially yeah, that wasn't, no, I know it. Okay, I don't have to fear this because the bishop is protecting the square, but this position is not comfortable, not gonna lie. I take here, you take with his queen. Alright, I understand that. I cannot attack the rook. I push, he will take. No, he's not. But let me tell you something. I push and I push. If take, I will have a passed pawn or something. I don't know. I'm not so sure. فرصة ذهبية تفتح مربع لقلعتك أمام ملكه. رجهوم الخوف من حصانه. حصانه موترني يا رجهوم. حصانه عامل لي كابوس يا رجهوم. يعني أبسط شيء I take with his queen, right? No, he's not. I take with a pawn, he cannot take here. Wait. What about I push? Doesn't have this and he doesn't have this. If I push, he doesn't have this and he doesn't have this. I push, he go here. If you go here. Okay, I think I'll just take with a pawn. And that's losing his rook. I was speaking about that minute ago. Motherfucker. Alright. I was speaking about that like a minute ago. Wow. I was speaking about that like a minute ago. A A minute ago I was speaking about that. Shit. Eat that, bitch! Ha ha ha! Yeah, that's right. That's right. But there is a little problem here. We still down material. I push, he will attack. No, he's not. I push, I think, and I don't know. I push and he will just, I don't know. Okay, and his spawn also, can be, Yeah. Okay. Alright. It's not going to work. Yeah, but that was a good dance. Yeah, that was a good dance. And his bishop also so fucking... I take and he take, I push, he will take with each other with the back rank actually. I don't even have yeah. Yeah. Alright, I just let's say the I just make him drink from the same cup, Oh, alright. We call this small center and the Pirk defense. It's an opening of someone. Patient. So patient. You take his knight and they take with the pawn, then he will... No. I'm not playing that game. بالضبط يا رجهم، يعني تقريبا تلك كانت الفكرة أن أرد له الصاع. تلك تقريبا كانت الفكرة صديقي رامي. أردته أن يشرب من نفس الكأس. I take and take with his queen. Yeah, then I castle. Yeah, let's go. If take, he's not going to take with his knight. He's not. I push. No, you don't have that. I push and you take. No. I go here. But you'll push. Okay, queen here. Wait, I was about to lose my... I can't believe this. La ilaha illallah. Okay. Tempo, just a tempo, And I push? Yeah, I don't push. So I do this, I push this pawn. If he goes here, I take. Yeah, let's push. Yeah, then I push, if take, I'll take, but he will take. So what about I take and he takes? I have an idea. What about I put another force here, then I push. If he takes, I would wait. Let's push. It's a tempo. Yeah, now I am attacking, and I am attacking. The pawn is taking this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Yeah. Alright. Now, how we do this? Well, I'm so glad that you asked me that question. I will push this pawn. If he takes with this pawn, I will take and he will take. Or I can simply push. But there is no future for this attack. I take, he takes, bye-bye to the pawn that I was trying to take. What about I go here? He will take? No, that's a stupid move, don't. I push, then I go here. If take, I'll take. Okay, let's go. That's not scary. No, it's not. And yeah, attacking his rook, so I believe he's forced to take him with the knight, maybe. He's not forced, okay? But they usually try to avoid the complications by taking, you know, avoiding the... alright, that's a brave man right there. Yeah. Knight, then knight, no. How we do this? I push, and he cannot take with his knight, right? He cannot. But he can attack your queen. Or not. I'ma take. If he takes with the rook, that's a move. Attacking his bishop. Did I blunder? Not just yet. I still can block with the knight, but he will put pressure on it, and I will push, and life is good. Alright. What if he attacks your queen? I will hide here. What? If he attacks my queen, I will take, and if he takes, I will take, and if he blocks, guess what? I will take. Now that's the thing I didn't see. If I go here, he takes and I will take, that's nothing. I think we should just push the pawn, yeah. So I take and I take and I take. Yeah. Alright, so how we do this? Don't worry, I got you. I will go here. If take, take, and that pawn at e6 is a big deal, by the way. I think. Yeah, let me take this with a check. And I think that's nothing. I'll take with his bishop, you know. And I will take with a check. Nah, I'm not. So how do this? That's not a check. No, it's not. What about this? That's losing your queen. Congratulations. That's you found the worst move in the board. What about I go here? That's a lot. Yeah, that's attacking the bishop and threaten something. Yeah. Alright, so there is an Aladdin news and Aladdin news. You don't have this anymore. If you take here, you take with his queen, but you will have this check, but you will hide, and you will have this. No, you won't. And you won't have this either, because the queen will be here. So how we do this? I don't know. I don't have much time, so I will just be as quick as I can. Check if he hides here. I will just bring the rook or something, I don't know. I need to be fast. I need to be fast, okay? I will just go for, you know, fast solution. Check, I think. I don't think he does. He does have this anymore. No, he doesn't, and he can go here now, right? He can, yeah. I think that's a check, and I believe I'm going to lose on time. I will lose on time, right? Yeah, I will lose on time. And I blundered my rook. I blundered my rook, by the way. Yeah, I lost on time. Where was the mate? Okay. It's an M1. That's a checkmate. Instead, what did I do? This. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. By the way, that was blundering my rook. That was a checkmate. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Alright, I will try to play another game. If I keep losing, I think it's time to stop, because I know exactly how does this work. You gonna sack your bishop? No, you're not. Great, thank you very much. Okay, let's channel that bishop if take. I'm not so sure that it is a good idea, by the way. But I'm gonna take. Yeah. If you push, I'll take. If take. Nah, I'm fine. I can go for danger levels. I take and you take my queen. Or not. Alright, your funeral body. You will take with a check, I understand that. Yeah. Alright, how we do this now? Yeah. I can't believe I lost this. Yeah, I blundered. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I blundered. Okay. If he takes my queen, I'll take. If he takes, I'll take with the knight. He will. No, you're not. I have a question. Why I didn't take the bishop? Can anyone tell me why I didn't take the fucking bishop? It was under attack. Alright. Can anyone please tell me what the hell is happening right now? Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that, and I will deal with an wait. If I can win with a queen versus a rook and a bishop and a knight, yeah. Let's hope that you just forget that the knight is protecting your rook. Yeah, that's a check. Now you will take, isn't it? Yeah. So, can this buy me anything? Not so sure, but if I go for this check, if he goes here, I will take this pawn. If he goes here, guess what? I will go for this check again. What about I push? What are you cooking? You know what I think? I will just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing till he takes the pawn. Then I will go for this check and take his nothing. Check. He goes here. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I push the pawn. If you take the Tastus and his bishop, I think. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, check. And he will go here, isn't it? Yeah, so I push the pawn and he takes with the knight. No. Let me tell you something. I think if I go here, I will change something. I don't know what is it exactly, but look at this. No, I'm changing nothing. Wait. Did he blunder his rook? Yeah, that's exactly what I meant by I will change something, because that's yeah. So yeah. Can his bishop and he will push, or not? Probably not. Okay, queen here again. I mean, do I have to win on do I have to win with a checkmate? No. Let's push this pawn. Just be careful of his knight. You know, knights are not that friendly. That's nothing. Let's go. La ilaha illallah. Okay. Alright. Here we are. I push the pawn, he takes. Why I didn't push the pawn? Why? You had a good opportunity to push the pawn. If you... Alright. We are getting somewhere here. Yeah, we are getting somewhere here. Yeah, we're getting somewhere here. Yeah. Alright. Stay with me. If I push the pawn, he takes and I take. That's wait. What about you pin the knight? Yeah. Now this has to be something. Okay. If he goes here now. Sorry, if he moves he's no, he's not. You can go here, right? No, you cannot. What about I push the pawn and he will take? No, wait, isn't it this if I, wait. It's not. It's just not. Shit. Keep it pinned, soldier. That's the only pawn you don't have, by the way. If you lose it, it will be only one queen on the board. Yeah. Check, I think. Yeah. He doesn't know that I am targeting this pawn, right? I hope he doesn't. Now I push. Yeah. Keep going. By the way, you can take his knight. Check first. Not anymore. Yeah, let's take that. Yeah. I won. فعلا حصل. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, the question is, can my queen? Yeah. Okay. No! No! Yeah, I can take. Easy, 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 easy. Wow. 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 Yeah. ضغطي طلع بعد الشر عنك يا رقم. Okay. Yeah, another game. Let's go. Another game. Oh my god. Yeah, that was something you don't see every day. Okay. I push. If take, you take with the bishop. If it doesn't, I go here. If take here, I take here. That's when I need to bounce. What if I take here and you take with the knight? I'll take, and after he takes, I will push. Yeah. Let's yeah, alright. Yeah. Now that's a move. That's okay, I take and you take, right? No, he will take with the bishop. And I will go here. No, you are not. Let me tell you something. Take this and push. Yeah, this is great. I mean, I push, the bishop will be here. I push, the bishop will go here. He's done just fine, actually. What about I attack? No, you attack the bishop. You attack the bishop. Okay, and bishop and take? No. Knight? Knight. Bishop, knight, push, take, wait. What about you push this pawn? You take with the bishop, you take with the knight. No, it's not going to work. But if you bring your bishop here, and you push this pawn, forget about it. Yeah. Attacking his queen. Doesn't have this. No, he doesn't. And I think there is a tactic here. Well, for the moment, are we going? Yeah, let's take the pawn first. I mean, a pawn is a pawn. That's not a free pawn. My queen is not trapped, by the way. It's not. Yeah. If someone is saying that my queen is trapped, I want to say that هذه المعلومة خاطئة تماما. So, what are we going to do is to threat his queen with the knight. Check. If you take with the pawn, there is a tactic here. Yeah, there is a tactic here. So, take first. I'm so sure that he will take the rook. Yeah. No, he's not going to take the rook. No, he's not. Okay. That's sacrificing. Yeah, and he resigned. Let's move to the next game. 11:53. Let's go. E4. King's Gambit. Let's go. Let's attack the bishop. He's stopping me from castling, you know. Yeah. No, you should take this pawn first. If he jumps with the knight here, don't worry. Or maybe I should worry. Yeah, let's retreat. If you take this pawn, it's okay. You just push this pawn. Okay, let's push. If take. So I take. And he take with the pawn, and I take, and he takes. Knight. Then what? You pin that knight first. Then you take here. If he takes with the pawn, you take. And he is not gonna be able to take. You are a fucking idiot. Take this first, okay. You know. Yeah. If he takes here, you take here, okay? No, you are not. You could go for the trade. Oh my god. And why he's playing this move? That's a... Why? I mean, dude. Okay. وانا مالي وكان ابن خالتي. Alright, I will just yeah, I'm losing this pawn, right? وليد فرهدة دي يا كابتن. I'll just push this pawn. Wait. That's a check and losing your bishop. Did you know that? I know that now. Let him take the pawn. You are up a full bishop. And you are crying for a pawn. Come on. Okay. Your rooks are connected now. Okay, let's take. Oh, yeah, fuck. Wait. Let's take a free pawn. He's taking your pawns. Just take a pawn. You missed the queen. I missed a free queen or something? Apparently I missed the free queen. Wait. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's put some pressure here. I don't have this, right? No, I don't. If you push, you take, right? Yes. What about I take? If you take, I'll take with a check, and you take, and I go here. What's the point of that move? Absolutely nothing. So, how do we do this? Well... I take. Or not. Did I lose my bishop? Yeah. No, even if I play this move, even if whatever I want. Okay, you know, I always say please slide your king to the edge, okay? If you are castling short side, please always slide your king to the edge, because that will always happen. Now, I wish if I could block with the queen and protect my bishop, but I can't. I just lost the bishop. I just lost, yeah. And he has double pawns. He has passed pawns, you know. That's not an easy task. He is a plus 2, you know, material. So I think I'll just. Oh my god! Did I go for a? I can't believe that I went for. Oh my god! That's a back rank. Oh. I can't believe that I hanged a bank rank. Okay, it looks like that was my best tonight. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's resign the game. Yeah, no. Let me give my opponent his checkmate. Good game. Okay, great. Yeah. It looks like... You know, when I start making this, you know, stupid blunders, it's a sign for, you know, I should stop. I was grinding tonight since 2300, now it's 0400. And when I started, I think I was 1000 something. Now I am 1145. I think I did well tonight. I think. رقهم حبيبي والله. تعود ما تسكر وانت فايز. الأخيرة فوز. يلا الأخيرة فوز. يلا الأخيرة فوز. يلا رقهم. يلا يا رقهم. Right. Let's go. Okay, Scandinavian. لأجل عيونك يا رقهم. Yeah. 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 No. I need to cancel first. Let's cancel. Is that the thing? Okay. Queen doesn't have this. I push if take, I'll take. No, you are not. I push the pawn if take here, I'll take here, if take here. No. What about I attack? His queen, no. Okay. And now that is a move. If I move this bishop, no, it won't be a checkmate, it won't. It won't. But I can push and push. You know. Yeah. It's the best move here. I keep pushing. If take, I'll take. What if he takes here? That bishop is not protected. Yeah, but if I take here and he takes, he's not going to take. No. The thing is, he will. Queen here. Yeah, that's nothing. Takes here to take here. And your bishop will be protected, I think. Now you need your king here, your rook here. That's a thing? Not at the moment, no. And this pawn is literally nothing. I can't jump here. Bishop here is something. What about knight? No. Knight and take here. No. Knight, if take, take. No. No. Bishop, if take. No, 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 no. Yeah, if take, take. It's always a good idea to have your bishop aiming at his h7 square. There is time. The attack will be unstoppable. Alright. I jump here. No. You don't. Check if take, check. And he goes here and check. No. No. Okay, if take here, you take here, if take here, sacrifice, take, and you take his queen. The game won't be easy, but it will be winning, I think. Let's think. Okay. Now check if take. Check take. Check height. If check. No, 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 no. He's focusing now on the free knight, or he is just doing great. Alright, if take, I'll take. That wasn't a good move for me. Let me take this. He's taken with his queen. Okay. I'll try something here. Knight. Don't worry about it. Okay. Night time. Time pressure. بلندرت الكوين. يلا 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 يلا. next one, next. يلا e4 e5 stay nuts. Yeah. He's thinking. All right. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I'm threatening something here. It's a check and taken here. Or not. No, I don't have that. Take it now. Okay, I'm still threatening this and this. Alright, that's a free knight. That's a check. He goes here and I take. But there is a problem here. Okay, check. I take? No, I don't. I take. If take, I take. But if he takes, I'll take. So if he takes, I'll take. If take, check. I know he does have the same thing here. Alright, I believe he blundered. He's queen. He blundered his queen. I'm going to take with a check. Yeah. And that's not. And he resigned. لعيونك يا رقهم، لعيونك يا روم، لعيونك يا بالروم. قال لا نخلق ونحن مهزومون. And we didn't. Okay. 11:45. I think I should be proud of myself. What do you think? What do you think? Splash, Glass, Mobile God. How you doing? Azazela. الآن تقدر تسكر حبيبي. Jude Pom. Hey, hello, hello, my friend. Oh my God, something happened. It's so exciting. Roller Sky, hello. Astromi, it's been a while, Astromi. How's it going? How are you doing today? Thank you very much for asking. That's sweet of you. Okay. أصدقائنا على التيك توك. Well played tonight. تسلم والله يا أمين مجيد حبيبي والله. أمين مجيد غدا هناك بطولة يعني أرينا أجل اليوم ممتاز، الأداء دقيق. حبيبي والله يا حبيبي يا رقم والله. كانت سهرة جيدة والله يا. Thank you very much everyone. Thank you very much. I've been struggling now for almost 2 weeks trying to get back my elo. Yeah. Thank you very much everyone. تصبحون على خير في أمان الله. Good night everyone. You are from Tunisia? Yes.